It's exciting, right? And this is what we want and need. And this is where some of the community outrage has come from recently. And Sky Mavis is listening to that. They're making changes. What's going on, Axie fam? Elijah here, back with another video. And today I'm just going to be covering some Axie Infinity news. What has been going on? I'm going to look at some recent posts from the team, some news that is out there, and some thoughts that I have around the future marketing strategy. First of all, it's really cool to think about the fact that they're going to be putting ads out on social media platforms, Facebook and so on. That has not been done yet, but again, their flagship product that they're building, Origin, is on its way to an official release. So in my opinion, we're moving one step closer to mass adoption as long as we can keep on executing. But there has been some bumps in the road and there has been some kickback from the community. Let's go ahead and start with the talk of the town yesterday, which was this ad that Quinn, the marketing lead over at Axie Infinity, posted. My biggest issue is that you're using V2 art with V3 cards, and I know that this is actually their submission, the Axie sisters, from the recent music video contest, but it was kind of a swing and a miss for the larger community. They pushed it as a what the heck factor situation, where a lot of people actually might watch this and go, whoa, what the hell is going on here? I want to find out what these, three girls are talking about, and there's these little creatures flying around. And so who's to say, right? Maybe this would be a fantastic attention grabber. I don't know. You'd find that out from trial and error. But I think that it just doesn't really capture the spirit of Origin or V3. I think that the Wagami narrative is really frustrating people a lot right now. Something that should probably be let go of a little bit by Axie. We're not riding high. We're definitely in an all-time low right now in terms of morale. And yeah, while that's maybe good to try and cheer people up, it's not sitting very well, and I understand why. Now, to contrast that ad a little bit, we do have another one here from Quinn, and I think this is like a big step in the right direction and was also really well received by the community. We can take a look for anyone who hasn't seen this yet. We'll go ahead and watch it through. Now, we've got Origin art, we got V3 cards. My biggest critique here is that I think it's a little slow. I feel like it'd be cool to see some ads that are really quick-paced and fast-hitting and get people excited for the fast-paced action that you can get in Axie. But I mean, overall, that's I think a minor issue. The music's great. Play now, Axie Infinity Origin. Again, this is just dope that we're getting to this point, and I do think that a lot of people will get captivated. The mass appeal is something that I've always believed in with Axie, and once word travels that it's still a game you can earn in, that'll be really exciting for people too, that they own these assets, right? This is the first of its kind, and notice how that's not what they're leading with from a narrative standpoint. I think they learned from the summer that the whole hey, let's save the world and get everyone to quit their jobs and play Axie kind of backfired, and they're taking a more balanced approach. They're really pushing the enjoyment, the uniqueness of this game that is going to reach millions of people, and I think that's a great step in the right direction as well. Now, Cairo wrote a tweet that when he saw this, he thought we were going to rival League of Legends one day, and this is just, one of the things that they put out when, was it staking or the Katana decks, right? So this was just a fantastic little blip of an animation that you can see the AXS, the SLP moving, you can trade stuff. It's just absolutely stunning, like Pixar quality. And then out comes some Ronin for you to earn and a very happy Axie. And this right here, I loved Enjoy's comment that every announcement, season start, promotion, and event should look this good. Now, while that might be a bit of a stretch, I don't know if everything could be quite at that level. I love the sentiment that, look, Sky Mavis is worth billions of dollars. We got our flagship product on the way. So why cut corners? Why put anything out there that is lower than the standards we should be striving for? Lynn, who has been a staple in the community, said mega upvote, which of course I had to give a like to that as well. I could not agree more. This is a great take from both of these guys. In rounding out this video, I want to point out this tweet from the Time Gambler highlighting Shillin. When do I get to be chilling with Shillin? I want to just say, I do not know a lot of these parts on this Axie. They're not recognizable. These ears, this horn, this tail, I don't really know what I'm looking at, which is very exciting because I think that we're starting to see a glimpse, perhaps, that what we have in Origin in current beta, the very first rendition, is far from what the final product could look like. So I just think this is dope. I'm excited to see some more developments within the game, some improvements, some patches. And finally, huge announcement from Axie Infinity. Land staking system design is in progress. So far, we've started modeling out rewards and have created a UI prototype. This is music to the ears of so many investors who are looking to, have some use with their land, some earning potential perhaps, since there's been so many delays. This looks awesome. I've had mixed feelings about some of this 3D art, but for some reason this one really captivates me and it's looking fresh. This Axie here walking around with a pan on his back, cooking things up. It's exciting, right? And this is what we want and need, and this is where some of the community outrage has come from recently, and Sky Mavis is listening to that. They're making changes. I understand that we're in a tough spot. $600 million hack. Some people are disappointed with the initial launch of Origin, but again, it's super early, so we have to cut some slack there. But there's just some things that are causing a lot of stress in the community. Of course, tokens are down, but that's also kind of the crypto climate. And I've had my own mixed feelings. I've made videos about this recently, and I'm talking about news in Axie again today because I don't really have anything I want to play. I don't want to play V2. I don't really want to play Origin either. It's not that fun for me right now. There's bots, there's some serious broken mechanics that need to be reworked, so we're kind of in limbo. But listen, I do ultimately have tremendous faith in Sky Mavis still, even to this day. I think we have to be patient and be supportive. Now, constructive criticism is very good. Spewing too much negativity just brings on more negativity, and it just weighs down a lot of people and creates a bad vibe in the community. But I understand because it's frustrating right now. All that being said, some interesting things here. I'm excited for more marketing. I can't wait to stake my land. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys want to see next as far as content. I will get around to focusing heavily on Origin. As of now, I'm still retired from V2. Don't really feel like cracking that game open again at the moment. I am more interested in figuring out how Origin can get really competitive, since I know inevitably that's the future of Axie. So once there's a couple more developments, I'll be looking at trying to build out some awesome builds there and sharing it with you guys. And yeah, in the meantime, probably gonna do some more Voxie's videos. Probably gonna make some more news videos as things develop. Probably also gonna stream a little bit here soon. Maybe some Origin, some Voxies. And until then, love you guys. Catch you in the next video. Peace.